Now, coming up with what to make for dinner can be a real challenge, and even more so on hot summer nights. However, here to show us a very healthy and delicious twist on the traditional kebab is Chef Seamus Mullen. Welcome back to our home.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
These are quick, they're easy, they're delicious.
Easy, yeah.
And it's a really interesting twist that you got going
We're using lamb, so it's a kebab of lamb. This is some lamb top round, and what I've done is I've just poked a little hole already in the top round, and I'm using the rosemary, the stick from the rosemary, to make the skewer.
Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen?
And you get a lot of flavor from the rosemary. And rosemary is a natural antioxidant. It's actually one of the things that we attribute to longevity, so it's a great herb to cook with.
Okay.
And I'm just going to alternate here with the eggplant and the rosemary.
So that's just Japanese eggplant?
Japanese eggplant, little top round, going through like that.
Isn't that impressive, guys?
Yes. When I was looking at it, I'm like,
it's
so beautiful, and I couldn't
looks
figure out
great.
how he got the rosemary on, and now
There
it
you
makes
go,
sense.
just like that.
And this is strong enough.
It's strong enough,
really...
yeah. And if you're going to grill over a really high heat, I'd soak it in water for about an hour before you do it, just to make sure it doesn't catch on fire.
All right.
Then I'm going to season with some kosher salt, both sides.
I think eggplant is underused.
Oh, eggplant's
delicious.
It's so good.
Super meaty.
really
It's got a
good.
great meaty flavor. And then I'm going to add some pepper and a little bit more of this rosemary to just get that flavor back in there.
Now, your passion for food really began with your health journey 8 years ago.
I was super, super sick. I was living with an autoimmune disease with rheumatoid arthritis. I'm just adding a little lemon zest here for flavor. Big fan of lemon zest.
Yeah, me too.
And I was going through conventional treatment. I was on meds. I was really overweight. I was inflamed. And I started working with a doctor of functional medicine, and the idea was, rather than painting the leaves of the tree green if they're brown, let's address the root problem, the soil, the root, all of that. You know, a whole holistic approach. And by changing my diet, it really had a huge impact on my health, and I was eventually able to get off all my meds and totally turn the disease around.
And that's amazing. And interestingly enough, the side effect, not the goal, the side effect was losing over 60 pounds.
That was the side effect. I wasn't going into this thinking, oh, I just want to lose weight, but I ended up obviously feeling a lot better, and I was able to regain my health and become active again, which was a big deal.
What was the biggest change? Like, I mean, what was the biggest thing you cut out of your diet?
Sugar. Without a doubt. Sugar, refined carbohydrates, sugar, and too bad Cameron's not here because he'd be on my side. But all of the good stuff, getting high fat, good healthy fat, good protein, and lots of vegetables was really, really important. So that was the...
Do you feel, though, that now, because you're on this healthier journey, that your body craves any of that anymore?
Not at all. In fact, it's the opposite. I think of a lot of those foods, like sugars and carbs, like really refined carbs is actually, I think about how it made me feel when I was eating them all the time. And I think a lot of times when we're not feeling well, we don't realize just how badly we feel.
Right.
It's not until you kind of clear that out and you kind of are looking through life through clean lenses that suddenly like, oh my God, actually, this is what it feels like not to feel bad all the time.
Isn't that true? So we throw those on the grill for just a few minutes, right?
We're going to make some salsa verde.
Okay,
this is one of my favorite simple ones. Yeah, we got some parsley and mint, fresh herbs. I'm a big fan of cooking with fresh herbs.
Okay.
Pine nuts.
Which is traditional.
Good protein, healthy fats, and then some capers, which is going to give it a nice salty flavor. Then our little lemon zest here.
Okay.
Brighten it up. And our favorite, the anchovies.
We love anchovies.
We love anchovies
I don't understand people who don't love anchovies.
We call them the little fish with big voices. They make friends and enemies quickly, but if you have good anchovies, you'll find that you really, really love them.
We should start a support group. Anchovies and eggplant.
Exactly.
Go fund me.
Lemon juice, little pepper flakes there just for some heat. Garlic, because you got to have garlic.
Slice of garlic.
And drizzle in some extra virgin olive oil, and we'll just buzz that up.
I mean, honestly, you could put this on anything. You could put this on bread.
Oh yeah, this is great. You can put it on grilled vegetables. We're gonna go all the way around this way.
Let's get this guy going.
Boom.
There we go.
Well, you guys.
And look at that.
Well, you guys blend that up. I have to ask you. So we've talked about your health journey, which is really incredible, and it really led you to do your cookbook, Real Food Heals, which I love the message. But now you've actually also started a podcast. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah. So the podcast is called Goop Fellas. And we're doing it with, I know it's a little bit, there it is, Goop Fellas. We're doing it with Gwyneth Paltrow and the team from Goop. And it's a podcast that really focuses on stories of transformation. We've had some amazing guests, from NFL players to actors to incredible athletes, people that have just gone through remarkable changes of transformation. And our goal is really that through sharing stories, we can help other people get onto their own path to health and well-being.
Amazing.
So it's really been a great journey. We've had some amazing people. Check it out this week. We just had Kelly Rutherford on the podcast.
Who's part of the Hallmark family, by the way? She did a movie with Cameron.
She did.
I mean, you should have Cameron on. Let's be honest.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
He would be great.
Goop, there it is.
Goop, exactly.
All right,
Awesome.
Seamus.
All right, this
Let's taste this.
All right, let's see what you guys think.
There's only, we do have two.
We got
There's
another
one
here.
for you,
yeah.
too.
Well, here,
Larissa's already in.
I'm gonna jump on. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna jump on the plate with you. I'm all about finger food.
Me too.
Gotta get a little messy.
Oh my gosh, delicious. And the dip
That is so
sauce,
good.
so good.
It's
Love
almost
it.
hard to believe this is good for you. This is delicious.
Thank you so much. And you can find this full recipe on hallmarkchannel.com and make sure to pick up a copy of Real Food Heals, available now.